So if I were to ask you right now, picture an RV in your head, it's this, isn't it? The tried and true Class C RV. Hi, I'm Steve from Thor Motor Coach. This is the 2025 Four Winds 27P. And whether you are a first-timer or a full-timer, there's a lot to love about a Class C. The 4 Thor features you're going to love about this 27P. Number 1, this exterior kitchen is unbelievable. So here you have an electric cooler, a fold-down shelf, keep everything nice and cool here. Well, we're not done with the kitchen yet. That's just part 1. Part 2, we'll get this out a little bit later on. You have a built-in griddle. Feature 2, I tucked it away right here. This is the heart of the all-new SmoothTech suspension system. So Big Blue here actually takes and upgrades the rear leaf spring connection. So you're going to get more travel in the axle, more travel in the leaf springs. You're going to get a smoother ride, not a stiffer ride. So if you're traveling with little ones, they're not going to get car sick. This is a great upgrade. You're going to love driving your Class C with the SmoothTech suspension system. Number 3, another brand new feature for 2025. This is the easiest way to set up camp and check in your Four Winds, the touch and go control. Gone is the black control panel that just sat on the wall. All your controls are now integrated into the head unit. There's an app to make it more convenient. You know we're going to show you everything the touch and go control can do. And number 4, the amount of interior storage is unbelievable. So let's head inside and take a look at 1, 2, 3, 4 closets. All right, here we go. I promised you storage. Let's take a look. Now, before I open all of these magnificent closets, remember you have this much storage in a Class C motorhome that is 28 feet, 8 inches in length. Closet number 1. Here we go. Look at this. So we got some shirts, some hats, some games, some rollerblades. And I know you're going to be thinking as I open all these closets, that's just a bunch of random stuff thrown in there. It is. We ran out of things to put in here. There is so much storage in here. So if you can fill these up, good on you. But we ran out of stuff. There's so much. That's closet number 1. Up here, a large cabinet. Anything goes up there, right? Large blankets, pillows, games, appliances. And then right back here, little lever, pull down on a lever, pull out. And look at that. You have some storage right back here. And over on this side, another little cubby. So a lot of great storage there. Closet number 3. Here we go. Look at that. Another closet right here, so a wonderful place to hang whatever it is you need. And we'll work into the bathroom for closet number 4. This goes way back. There's also the ladder back here we'll show you for the over-the-cab bunk. But while we're back here, let's just start in the bathroom and show you around. Very large medicine cabinet up here and all the tools you need for life on the road in the bathroom. You have your shower, tankless hot water on this, foot flush toilet, a sink, more storage down below, and you have drawers below the closet as well. Soft close drawers at that. Look at that. Beautiful. More drawers over here. And into what I like to call your living area number 2. There are 2 sort of separate living areas in here. You have one up front, which we'll get to with the booth dinette. And back here, we have this very nice, comfortable sofa. So here we are. We're sitting down and we're watching, let's say, TV. This is a smart TV, by the way. So anything you like, you can stream right here, as all your favorite streaming apps are built right into the TV. And to top it off, this 27P comes standard with the Wingard ConnecT 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. So that means once you create your own internet signal, your Four Winds is a rolling hotspot. You can stream right to the TV, update your phone, whatever it is you need to do. You can do it with the Wingard ConnecT 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. Down below, fireplace. You don't need to put the fireplace showing the TV. You have your own fireplace right here. And what's great about this, it's also a space heater. So when you are sitting out here on a cool, crisp morning, this throws out some serious heat. You can change the color on it right here with the little light bulb. You can take and change the temperature. You can turn it off or just use it for the ambiance. And if it gets too hot in here, this is the thermostat. You have a 15,000 BTU ceiling ducted AC, so that is going to throw off some serious coolness. And this is all about coolness back here. Coolness factor, we're gonna show you right here with the sofa. Queen size Murphy bed. This is real easy to make up at night. You're gonna love sleeping back here. Now, you do have to have the slide out as you put this out. You flip that up, you move your cushions, you pull this down, and now you have a wonderful Murphy bed. Little privacy curtain slides around here. 3 storage cabinets up top. You have some reading lights. The button is right down over here below the wireless charging. So you have wireless charging over for whoever sleeps on this side. Then over on this side, you have a little nightstand, 12-volt USB-A, and a couple of 110 plugs as well. You also have a vent fan in here. And what's nice is you have 4 in here. There's one in the bath. There's one above the bedroom, there's one in the middle of the kitchen, and there's one above the overcab bunk. So you open the vents, you turn the fan on, that is gonna suck that heat out, gonna stay nice and comfortable. And then in the morning, all you have to do is push this right back in, flip that down. We are going to move our cushions. While I make this bed up, take a look around at the beautiful decor in here. This is Nantucket Blue. This is the Malibu collection. You have 2-tone cabinets. It's just a gorgeous look on all of these cabinets in here. So we're midship now. Here's our 12-volt fridge, freezer, refrigerator, and auto gen start. Stopping into our kitchen, campsite kitchen. Lots of great counter space here. All the cooking tools you need for life on the road. Our microwave is right here. You have lights on your hood and a fan. 3-burner gas cooktop over here. This has the oven. A lot of people love the oven. There's a little light here you can turn on and off. Makes a little night light. Remember, your propane needs to be on. When you light this, you turn the burners and then you click the igniter and it ignites just like you would ignite any other gas appliance. A lot of counter space back here. Pop-up outlet. The food processor is plugged in right now, but you also have USB-A and USB-C charging. 2 GFCI outlets right there. Nice kitchen windows, large kitchen windows to look out. A couple of switches here to control either the lights under the cabinet. You have lights under the counter, and this turns on the kitchen fan. So if you're burning something, just open that and get the kitchen stank right out of your 4 winds. More storage. We're gonna call this bonus storage. Look at this. And I love the way this is laid out over here. So a huge cabinet here for appliances. Then over here, dishes, pots, pans, maybe snacks, little pantry. Split it up however you want. Drying to cabinet is real fast. This nice drying rack here rolls up out of the way. So you wash up, set up here to dry. Nice and gold hardware. Matches the hardware on the cabinets. Plenty of storage below as well. Place for the sponges. Right down below with your wastebasket. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers over here. You also have 4 drawers under that massive closet that we started with. As we move over to our Dream Dinette, a lot of room in here too to live. I mean, we're talking a 7-foot ceiling height in here, so a lot of space in here. So whether you're cooking or you're sitting at the dinette, you're not going to be interfering with each other. As we are at the dinette, a lot of great features here to talk about, including your wireless charging back here, also USB-A and C plugs built in, cup holders here for the ride, seat 4 here. Speaking of 4, this sleeps 4, seat belts for 6, as you have 2 seat belts here, 2 seat belts here, obviously 2 seat belts in the passenger and driver seat. And for the little ones, if you're just starting out and this is your first RV, you're going to love the fact that you have 2 child safety tethers built right in, and then you can throw the favorite blankie down in the drawer below, so even more storage. 3 cabinets right up above. Control for the lights here. You also have push button reading lights, and you even have speakers right here. So if you have folks traveling here, kids, family, friends, whoever, that is piped into the radio system, and then you can hear all of your favorite road tunes piped in through the speakers. USB-A charging for whoever gets the over-the-cab bunk. One of the standout features of the Class C has to be the over-the-cab bunk, right? This is where everybody likes to just hang out here. 800-pound capacity back here. The ladder that you see in this shot is stored in the closet in the back. So you just pop that in, you move the cushion up. There are cup holders back here, another vent fan, and then you have ducts up here. And then as we get ready to hit the road, this is a sweet, sweet machine. So let's take a look through our control panel here. Let's start with this because this is brand new. This is the completely awesome touch and go control. You'll love how easy it is to use. So you can also hook it up to your phone with the app. There's a complete video on how to use it on our YouTube channel, but this is going to be your radio, right? So we'll start at the beginning. We've talked about the radio. You have Sirius XM satellite radio, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Your backup camera is right there. You just press the button and then you can see what is behind you. You can pull that up at any time. Bluetooth for phone calls, and we get into an equalizer, some settings to change the date, the time, and this is where you can control the RV or the auto gen start. So from RV control, your propane tank, your tank levels, put your slide in and out, emergency start, tank heaters. Yep, you do have tank heaters on here for your black and gray tank. You could turn your water pump on from here as well. When you're ready to start your auto gen start or set the settings, just tap the little generator button right there and this will come up. And this is where you can start and stop your generator manually. You can enable your auto gen start, and then you can go through here and set the triggers you want from battery level, set your run time, the start temperature, and the quiet time when you're at a campsite. So a lot of great features in this. It's the all new touch and go control for your 4Winds. Into the cockpit we go. For the driver, you are treated to a 7.3 liter V8 engine, 6-speed transmission. You have a tow haul mode. Yep, manual mode as well. Little plus and minus right there. Let's fire this bad boy up. Let's get rolling here. Buttons over here on the left. Up top, these are going to scroll through the top so you can check the miles per gallon, some maintenance reminders, trip meters, all of the stuff you need for a trip. Cruise control right below. And then over here, this is a thumb pad for your radio. You can press the camera button to pull up the backup camera at any time. The source button is going to take and scroll through all of the features here and even land you back on the RV control. You have your climate control right here, USB-C, USB-A plug, traction control. Nice plug here, 150 watts. So when you are on the road, you can plug in the laptop there and stay connected through the Wingard ConnecT 2.0. Hazard lights are here, all your radio controls are there, and storage galore in this thing. You have cup holders here, another cup holder here, nice compartment down below, glove box, little places for maps, whatever you need. A lot of storage in here and a lot of storage outside as well, including that phenomenal kitchen we talked about. So we're gonna start heading outside. We'll walk through the control panels on the door and we'll take the exterior tour of this 27P. A number of features I wanna show you right here on the entry door you're going to use every single day you are on your trip. First, our battery disconnect switch. Turn this on to get power to all the 12-volt items in your 4Winds. Below that are the controls for your rear stabilizing jacks. Put those down to stabilize the unit to take some of that rock and roll out of the back of your 4Winds. Right here is the solar controller for your 100 watts of solar charging. This little control panel down here, take a look at your battery level, your fresh tank, your auto gen start, if that's set or not, your black tank and your gray tank. And up top, we have a 110 plug, controls for your lights, and we have controls for your awning. This has an awning. You hold the button down and the awning will go out, and it is a nice day today to cast that shade, throw your camping chairs up down below, and you are having a great time in your 4Winds. At night, there's a light you can take and put the light on, and that makes a nice night light. You also have a step light right here, so that turns on the step light here, and then you have lights in the cargo bays. So that is how you set up, and I'm gonna tell you what, setting up and living outside in your 4Winds is unbelievable. We have our mirrors here, we have our courtesy lights, one-piece fiberglass cap, and I wanna point out, every time people always ask, what's the occupant and cargo carrying capacity on this particular 27P? 2,381 pounds. So you can fit a lot of gear in here. Right here is one of the places. 39.5 cubic feet of storage. We have some camping chairs in here. Right here, a couple of GFCI 110 plugs. So when you have something else hooked, maybe you have a blender hooked up, as you're out here barbecuing for the day. Let's get this griddle out. Oh yeah, there she is. Remember, get this top seasoned up real nice, make it non-stick. Follow the instructions. This here is how you hook it up to the exterior propane connection. Yep, that is built right in, so that is going to connect right here. So that just pipes in right down here. Remember, your propane needs to be on. We'll show you where that is. Another storage bay down here. You don't have to store the Smooth Tech in here. Remember, the Smooth Tech's already bolted up. We're just gonna keep them in there for now. Back here, we have an exterior hose. So you wanna wash something off, you're traveling with pets, muddy kids, bikes, all you have to do is pop that in, and now you have your exterior hose. Turn your water pump on for that. And we get back to our very large cooler. Love this. I love the shelf. You have 110s back here. You get this out, you turn this on, you set the temperatures here, and to keep your drinks fresh and cold, way better than an exterior fridge. Right here is your fresh water fill. You put your hose in there until it starts to trickle out, then you know that is full. There's a little vent right there, so that's your fresh water fill. Exhaust for your tankless hot water. We talked about the awning right up above, and that is going to take us right around back. What you're looking at is the backup camera. Remember, when you put the forwards in reverse or you hit the camera button on the thumb pad, the camera will show up in the display. As we are up top, that camera is mounted into the one-piece fiberglass upper rear cap. We have a one-piece cross-flex roof on top as well, very durable and strong. We have a ladder, nice steel bumper right here. I love the steel bumper, so if you would back into say one of those poles right there, much easier to replace a steel bumper. 8,000-pound hitch down below. This is our 7-pin connector, and tucked away behind there are our rear stabilizing jacks. Over here is our city water connection. As we work around here to the business end, tank flush is here. This is your fuel fill. Cable, if you want to take and connect cable at the campsite. 4Winds 27P is a 30 amp coach that you plug in there, and now you have power to your 4Winds. Down below are all your holding tanks. Just hook up here, black handle and your gray handle. Real easy and fast to connect your 4Winds 27P. As we head over here, nice big storage bay. That is our 30 amp shore power cord. We have a light back here. Remember, the cargo light button is turned on in there, and then you turn the button on there, and then you will have lights in your storage bay. Propane, you need that for your hot water. You need it for your heat. You need it to use that awesome griddle. Make sure that you get your propane filled, and that is turned on to use all of your appliances. And down here, to use the juice while you're on the go, 4,000 watt gas generator. Make sure you keep up with maintenance on that. And again, you can set your auto gen start right from inside or even with the app on your phone. And then over here, another nice storage bay. So a beautiful motorhome. It is the 4Winds 27P. When you are ready to build your own, you can do that at thormotorcoach.com.
If you would like to see sales prices from the only full-line and fully authorized Thor Motor Coach dealership in the world, visit Motorhome Specialist at mhsrv.com or call 800-335-6054. Motorhome Specialist is the #1 volume-selling motorhome dealership in the world, with over $165 million in inventory to choose from, all at one central location, making it easy to fly in from anywhere in the country and then drive your new dream motor coach home. You will also enjoy the premier delivery process that can only be found at MHSRV. From the extensive pre-check and make-ready process to the only dealership performed and fully automated rain booth test in the industry, you'll see a world of difference at Motorhome Specialist. These additional detail and inspection processes are just a few of the countless steps taken here at Motorhome Specialist to help ensure that you not only receive a better selection and price, but also the unparalleled quality and service that you deserve to go along with it. So get busy living in an all-new Thor motor coach from Motorhome Specialist today. Why pay more? Why settle for less?